Hello guys, what is going on? My name's Krusty, but as you guys know, and if you don't, you're retarded. I'm pretty sure that's gonna become like my main intro pretty soon here. Um, so yeah, let me turn this sound down. That's probably really high for you guys, actually. There we go. Still too high. No, why do I keep doing that? Whatever, I'll live with it. It's probably good for you guys, but since mine actually goes through like an amp, it doesn't, like my sound goes to an amp on my desk, and yeah, it's complicated. But how many does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, guys. I'll get into the topic in a second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna talk about what I was gonna talk about today. Yeah. So this might be a long video. It might not be. I'm not quite sure, and I'm just kind of going off the cuff. I don't actually have like an agenda, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, I just kind of want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to you guys what's on my mind, what's going on with me, and something else in the YouTube scene. If you guys know who a guy named that goes by the name of Sir Woody's Gamertag, you guys will know what I'm gonna talk about. And Sir Wings of Redemption. Oh my. First off, let me actually go through kind of. Let me put some of this stuff in here. Any more coal? I'm gonna need to get that coal right there. So, yeah, I actually dug out all this part, off camera, in case you guys didn't know all this stuff, and, I put windows in, I put all that fun stuff, and, it's looking good, and I kind of wanted to share what's going on with that. So yeah, let me just get this coal, and then I will do that. So yeah, it's taking quite a long time, and there's even more coal behind it. Is there even more coal behind this? Nope. Good, because honestly, I didn't want to get it. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. So, I know there's more stuff, but, down here, it stayed virtually the same, well, actually, exactly the same. And then there's this. We can go up a here. And as you can see, in here, we're gonna kind of put probably a squid and some water, fish-like things. It's gonna be an aquarium. It's gonna be great. And don't worry, I'm gonna change all the stone in the ceilings. This is not gonna stay stone. This is gonna be far from stone. This probably won't even stay glass. Well, it will, just, not that color glass. And then here, it goes up to a third story, which I have yet to make, and probably won't for a very long time, because I want to get done what I've started, which I have a hard time of doing, if you guys know that. And then here is gonna be a kitchen, I don't know, something. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. So I'm just gonna work on this in the background. So yeah, and I'm gonna get on to the topic at hand, and that is, if you guys follow Woody, or Wings, or Kyle, or Lefty, or any of the previous hosts for PKA, you guys know they're doing a trip called, it's gonna be called PKA Survival. And essentially, what they're going to do on this trip is they're going to the woods, in North Carolina, I believe. I'm not sure exactly what state it's in, but that doesn't apply unless you're planning on going to, like, stalk them anyways. So yeah, that's what they're doing. And, it was said that everybody except for Lefty, 643, youtube.com/Lefty643, I know, it's a shameless promotion for him, was gonna go, right? And he has his own reasons, which I won't go into, and that's fine. But, Wings of Redemption, is a star on PKA. A star? He's famous, guys, he's famous. But no, he's on PKA, and he was so excited about going on this trip. And this is just the backstory, by the way. I'm sure most of you guys watching this already know. Said he was going to go. He was so excited. And then 12 to 15 hours before, he told the host, and he didn't even tell us. And he just bailed out. And he has so many excuses. I'm going to give you my opinions on what I think of this. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what I think. but I'm gonna keep going regardless. So Wings, I'm just gonna call him. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Wings. He was gonna go, right, and first thing in the morning when I actually uploaded the video you guys saw yesterday, I checked YouTube to see if there were any videos, like vlogs of Woody or Wings, like traveling in their car, getting ready, or anything like that. And I didn't see any of that. But what I did see is Wings of Redemption. He had a video on his channel, and it said it actually came up in my feed, and so yeah, and it said I'm streaming now. Come join me. Or something along those lines. That's what the thumbnail said, at least. Because that's normally what I look at. I don't look at the titles. I look at the thumbnails, because, I mean, I think they're great. I actually put thumbnails on my videos. I just don't think they work half the time. Anyways, that's regardless. I'll put some light in there for you guys. I'll also make some torches as well. Sorry I'm having a hard time staying on track, but yellow. And my foot, like, really hurts. Crap. Like, it really hurts. It's like throbbing. Whatever, that's another topic for a different day. But yellow. So yeah, he on Facebook he said nothing. But no, he said that he didn't want to go because one, he came ill-equipped. He wasn't in the best physical shape, and I mean, I'm gonna come up with a loop-de-loop to every excuse he's given. He said he wasn't physically equipped. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to the woods. I mean, they're going to support you. You know, if you can't do something, it'll be fine. You're going to lose weight. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a good social outing, and it's going to be fun. You know, being that you're not in the best physical shape isn't even an excuse. It isn't. Because quite honestly, I'm not fat by any means, and I'm not defending myself there, but I'm not fat, and I've not been strong enough to do many things, right? I'm not the strongest, guys. I mean, I'm decently strong, you know, I can do, I can lift some strong things, but I'm not the world's strongest man. I'm not, and I'll admit that. And you know, I've done things that I know I can't do. Like, I've carried things up the stairs. I've carried couches. You know, I've pushed couches. I mean, that's not a good example, but I've done things that I know I couldn't do. And I tried to do them, and, you know, at least I tried, right? I tried. I couldn't lift something. I was like, hey, I can't lift this. Someone else do it, you know? Like, things like that, you know? So things like that. He gave that excuse. The next excuse is that it would set him back money. And, one thing was, first he had to pay for gas, because it was like a 3-hour drive. It would cost him $80, something along those lines. Don't quote me. If you want facts, go to Painkiller already. Ha ha ha, that's not funny. But no. He was spewing out the fact that he would have to pay money for gas and money for GoPros. And first of all, Woody and Kyle, they got that covered. I mean, Kyle, he's got tons of GoPros. He's got tons of camera equipment. It's fine. And so does Woody. I mean, honestly, and you bragging about you not having the right equipment, and if you did want to get the right equipment, that you would have to go on Amazon. Dude, you had 2 weeks. And if you still want to bring up the money issue, dude, Woody and Wings, they would have helped you. Not Woody and Wings. Woody and Kyle, they would have helped you out. I know they would. They're good people. They're your friends. That's leading into the next thing. He on Facebook he sent out this long post, and essentially for a TLDR for you guys that are lazy, that don't want to go look it up. He said all the excuses that I've just said to you, and he said on top of that Kyle and Woody are not friends. If that was the case, Kitty actually said this in response, that Kyle wouldn't have invested like $10,000 into a bathtub for him to take a shower for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. On top of that, he got a new bed for him and things like that. So, I don't know. I think it's unfair for him to pull that card, and I think Wings is just trying to find excuses. And I feel like the underlying reason why he's not going is simply because he doesn't want to embarrass himself. And the thing is, I mean, I don't get it, you know? I mean, he'd be able to better himself. He'd lose weight on this trip. You know, it'd be good for him, get out of the house. His channel would explode because of this, if he uploaded videos. And, I mean, if anything, not going on this trip is gonna put his channel in, extreme jeopardy. I mean, he complains about not getting enough views as is. And I'll tell him why that is. One, because his content's not appealing. I mean, and I'm not saying that in a mean way. He wants to play things that he enjoys. That's great. Fine with me. If you want to play things that you enjoy, that's great. Just know that when you do that, not as many people are going to watch the content. Why? Because it doesn't appeal to as many people, right? So that's a factor. And he ignores it, and he overlooks the fact that if he were to go on this trip, that he would have gained subscribers, views, would have gotten more money, because I know he's struggling money-wise, and that's not an insult. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, honestly, he should have done something, and he didn't, and it kind of bugs me, and it bugs a lot of other people too. You know, it's not just me, and so yeah. But other than that, guys, I don't... Whoa, it's lightning outside. Speaking of lightning, that was another excuse that Wings kind of threw out, that he didn't want to go because there'd be lightning and rain on the trip. He didn't want to get rained on and whatnot, which is also a dumb excuse. But no, I guess in the end, who am I to judge? I don't really know. So yeah. But off the topic of Wings, because I don't want to get on him too much. He'll never see this, and like 3 people will see this. So, you know, I don't want to talk about it. But other than that, guys, I want to talk about my life, because my life, and I don't even care, because I know one thing, and one thing only. That's actually a song. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but it is a song. I can assure you, I'm gonna need to pick in approximately 3. Oh, I was gonna do 3, 2, 1, but so yeah, my life. Oh boy, recently my foot has been hurting like hell, as I mentioned earlier. Holy crap! Let me check that, guys. I'll be back. And sorry, that was people walking across my house. Across my house, I don't know. They were walking in the vicinity of my house on that general area. Okay. So that's what's going on there. That's why my dogs were barking. Oh, speaking of dogs, yeah, this goes into my life. So speaking of dogs, I have 4 dogs now. Oh my god. I like the dog whisperer and a half. So originally we had, so this is our dog history. When I was 5, our dog ran away. No, escaped actually, and it got ran over by a car. From what I've heard, I don't know. I was 5. My mom told me all this. She didn't want me to come outside because she thought it would traumatize me. And man, back then I probably would have like cried my heart out. Now I'm like, hey, I want to see that, dude. I want to see that dog with blood all over it. Like I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. You guys know that though. But anyways, I'm saying anyways a lot, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, that was weird. So I think this room is done. But yeah. So that dog ran away and got hit by a truck, and then we got a dog named Emma. She's amazing. She's very, very nice. Her breath kind of stinks, but I don't care because she's perfect. Other than that, so yeah, she's kind of chubby, but she's like 8 years old. She can live life. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, that was also rude. And then after that, we got a dog named Memphis. He's a bulldog. He slobbers a lot. Bulldogs are so much maintenance. I mean, I can't feed him without getting like 7 pounds, like adding onto my weight because of the amount of slobber he drools on me. It really, I'm not kidding. That kind of shit happens every day. I feed him. He's so excited. He's like slobbers all over me. I'm all sticky, and then I have to take another shower. Like shit. So yeah. That's that. I'm just running back and forth. I'm actually gonna go get my bed. That's over there, and I'm gonna move it. Make sure I have some room in my inventory. And what was I talking about? I don't even know, / I don't care. I'm actually gonna kill this skeleton. Okay then. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I survived. So yeah, my dog kind of like, my dog history. So then we got Memphis, he slobbers, yeah. And then after that, we got, a dog named Daisy, because we decided that we want another dog, because we're fucking dog lovers. And, no, the dog before that, his name was Otto, like, from Gone in 60 Seconds. If you guys have ever watched that, I think that's a movie. Anyways, so then we got Otto, and I'm actually going to start digging out this floor right here to replace it. And then we got Otto, and he peed excessively, and by excessively I mean he would pee. He'd pee all over. He would literally pee maybe once every 10 minutes. I mean, his body, it couldn't keep it in. And later on, we found out that I forgot what the disease was. I don't know. It was some disease though where he couldn't retain the fluids that were put in his body. I'll actually go look it up. Hold on, guys. Alrighty, guys, I think I figured it out. I think it is Megasophagus. That I could be wrong because, I don't know, I'm probably wrong, actually. But he had something along those lines. And essentially, he couldn't retain the fluids that we were putting in his body, as well as some food. But it was mostly fluids, so, yeah. So then we realized that, and we had to put him down, sadly. And at first I was really sad, and then then like 3 years down the line I realized that, hey, everyone's got to die sometime, and he just got dealt a shitty card. So yeah, that's what happened with him. I actually really liked that dog. He was great. He used to snuggle with me in the bed. It was great. He was probably one of my favorite dogs. Yeah, I mean, he's probably one of my favorite dogs. So yeah, and then after that we got my dog. Whoa, that's loud. A dog I have now. Her name is Daisy. Her full name is Daisy Blossom, which I didn't name her. I wish I did, because that's not a real name. And yeah, whatever. And now I'm on to my fourth dog, and her name is Tiny. Let me tell you about how we got this dog. So my grandpa, as you guys know, passed away, and that was kind of his companion, right? And now it's our companion, because obviously, my grandma, she doesn't want to take care of it because she has to go outside and feed it, and she'll trip, she'll fall, just all these worries. And plus, she doesn't want it, I don't think. So that's that. So that's what's going on there. That's how we got that dog. It's great though. It's Tiny. She speaks Spanish. I know. But. Did I just say the dog speaks Spanish? She understands like 3 words in Spanish, which is sit, eat, and go outside, and maybe go to bed. I don't fucking know. But the point of this is to show you guys my dog history. I don't know how we got into that topic, but we got into it, so you guys can deal with it. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna finish digging out this this floor. I guess I'll just do it on camera. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary / gameplay type thingamabobber that I just did. I don't even know what I did. I'm kind of semi-retarded. And I hope you guys have a great day. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things, because you know I appreciate it. I'm just stalling. Whatever. So yeah, guys, do all those fun things. I will see you guys later. And always be safe when driving on the road. And things of that nature. I really want to get these done and kill that zombie before I end off the episode. So yeah. Kapow-pow. Kapow-pow? Okay, guys, I mean it this time. Have a great day, and I'll see you all later.